All the way from Farmington, New Mexico. Anybody from the Four Corners area?
Four Corners?
Right. Yeah. I knew it, man. I thought I was following you guys coming down.
And
it looked like we got kicked off the Navajo reservation. Everybody's going down to Phoenix.
And I am from Window Rock, Arizona, which is the capital of the great Navajo Nation.
Yeah.
Where's the Navajos at? By applause, Navajo folks here?
Navajos?
All right, there you are. Yep.
Wow,
now you know who they
that.
are. They're now. I call the Navajo people. I call us the Starbucks of Native America.
Yes.
Yep. Just like Starbucks, there's a Navajo on every corner wherever you go. I don't care where it's at in this country. We are there.
Yeah. And there's the tribes that marry into other than Navajo Nation. They always want to show us the Navajo that lives on their reservation.
Yes, the Navajo people were like baseball trading cards.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, come on, I'll give you 2 Hopis and 1 Apache for 1 Navajo. Come on, man. We'll be like that.
And they always want to show us their Navajo. Oh, you're Navajo? We have a Navajo on our res too.
They're very proud of their Navajos, right? They'll be like, yeah, you guys are Navajo. They'll send one of their tribesmen, hey, go get our Navajo. He's back there by the sweat lodges. Bring him up here. I'm going to show these real Navajos our Navajo, right?
They're like, awesome, you might know him. His last name is Yazzie.
Yeah. There's only 3 million Yazzies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, yes, one went missing. That might be him.
And is the mighty Sioux Nation here? The Sioux people? Where you at, folks?
Sioux tribes?
There they are, because you can hear them from...
Oh, right here. 2 of them right here.
Oh, yeah.
They raised their hand and they were kind of did that yebiche, like, ooh.
Yeah. I think they're part Navajo, man. Because usually Sioux's like, la, 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 right? Yeah. I call the Sioux people, right? The Sioux people, the poster child of Native America.
Yes.
Right. When a foreigner, tourists come over, they hear Native American, boom, image of a Sioux warrior, or pops into their mind, right? And Sioux people are very tall, right? When we visited Sioux country, right? They're like Native American avatars, right?
Very tall.
I'm talking, if you're 6'3" and you're a Sioux, you're a short Sioux. 6'4" and up, man. You paint them blue, avatar right there, man. Right? And we were big fans of the Sioux
Very
folks.
big fans of the Sioux tribe.
And the first time we went up to Rapid City area up there, the Pine Ridge area, Rosebud, we were huge fans because the movie Dances with Wolves had just won 7 Academy Awards, right? And I was a big fan of that movie and of the Sioux people. Yeah. We saw our first Sioux in real life. We're like, there's a Sioux right there. Right in this, we'll just point right at you, man. We'll be this close to you. That's a Sioux right there.
We have no shame when we're trying to talk right about you when you're beside us, right?
And they're
this
awesome,
guy
man.
Right here, AP over here on this side. This guy.
Natives, we're the best at backstabbing.
Yes.
We're so good, we'll backstab your front.
Amen.
That's how good we are, man.
You could be standing right beside us, because this is AP over here on this side. This guy over here. We'll even use our hip because this is over here on this side.
It looks like he's slow dancing, but he's gossiping. Could be at Aces Wow, whatever, man.
And then we'll do the Viagra move, not them over there, but just over here on this side. Because this is Jake Goff. He's going around behind me on that side. Look at he's going over on that side. He's in the polar vortex. Look at him.
But the Sioux folks, man, they're awesome. And I call them the poster child of Native America, right? The Sioux folks are so Indian. These 2 Indians were taking pictures of those Indians.
Yes.
Right? It was reverse tourism. We became the tourists, right? And I was trying to be all sly. I was like, right? Try to flash it, right? And I must have flashed. He knew we were Navajo. I don't know how. He must have smelt us, right? Because he walks up. This is how tall you are, right? He ruffles my hair. What's up, Navajo? Right? Then they did this. Check it out. He goes, sheep killers. Right? Ooh! I was like, shit. This is the first time I realized tribes have other names for other tribes, nicknames, warrior names, and apparently the Navajo were the sheep killers of Native America, right? And then he did this, right? Check this out. He went, ma. I had never ever been called a sheep killer in my life, right? I was like, what the heck? I was like, hey man, I got offended, right? I said, I'm not a sheep killer. Okay, we do kill a lot of sheep in Navajo country, but right, it bothered me, man. It's just, that's not even a cool warrior name, sheep killer, right?
He was bothered by it all day.
I was like, sheep killer? I'm not a sheep killer. You're an avatar if I'm a sheep killer, man. I thought about it, right? I was like, she's right, man. We're sheep killers, right? That's not even an honorable kill, right? Because, the Sioux people, right? You know what their kill is? Tatanka, right? Buff. That's their kill, man. There's honor in killing a buffalo, man, right? Because a buffalo will kill you back. There's danger. Yes. There's danger involved there, right? They're like, hey, Navajos, what's your kill? We're like, sheeps. Harmless, woolly sheeps. Stabbed them to death. Can't even make it sound tough either, right? Sheeps, man.
The best.
Yes, the best. And Navajo country is kill or be killed. Those sheep's got sharp hooves. Scratch me. Gotta go to IHS.
IHS will kill you.
But we love our native folks.
Amen.
On that note, you gotta ooh over here.
I know, man.
On that note, if we make fun of you, that means we like you.
That means we love you.
That's our disclaimer.
I mean, this kind of looks like the waiting room at Indian Health Service.
Right? Hey, we love IHS,
look
man.
Around, right?
Right? Have you? I mean, we want to thank IHS for teaching us patience.
Yes.
Right? Have you ever waited at IHS for so long you just healed yourself and went home? I mean, she comes out, Ernest David, Associate Third. He left 2 weeks ago, man. He's better. He's back at work. He's good.
What do you do when you leave the waiting room? You call somebody else. Hey, do you have some penicillin at your house? I'll be over.
But it's it was awesome going up to. And if you travel outside of your own area, you got to be careful, man, because we weren't ready, man. And most tribes, right, if you visit them, they're generosity, right? They're very generous. A lot of hospitality, right? They tried to feed us to death, man, the Sioux people. And it was all we ate all week long: buffalo meat, buffalo stew, buffalo this, buffalo that.
Except Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, no Buffalo Wild Wings, right? I ate so much buffalo meat in Sioux country, I started growing a hump by the end of that week, right?
His hair started getting curly.
I wanted to
back when he had hair.
That's why I wear the headband. Keep what's left on there, in case you're wondering. And the thing is, you gotta be careful, man, because we're walking in Walmart, right? We're heading to the Gathering of Nations, Rapid City, South Dakota, Walmart. And that food, it kicked in, right? My physical body was not ready for this. And don't you hate that? You're walking somewhere, you're like, oh, man. You're like, oh, no, not here. Oh, no. Oh, man. Right.
That's it.
You start getting worried. Oh no! Yes, we all get religious, right? Oh, beauty all around me. Beauty. All the beauty in front of me. Get behind me right now. Hurry up. Murphy's Law. When you're in that predicament, right? Someone wants to shake your hand. Hey, Ernie, get away from me. Get those kids out of here. Hurry up.
Get them into safety.
I didn't know I could do Tai Chi, man, but I was Tai Chi my way through the parking lot. I was doing Zumba, everything, man. At one point I was walking like Bruce Lee and Enter the Dragon, never so carefully. And Walmart, right? Only Walmart, man. Bathrooms way at the back of the store, man, like 3 miles away, right? I come around the corner, right? I Tai Chi'd my way through everything, electronics, right? I come around the corner, clothes for cleaning. Oh, no! One of those moments. An awkward moment, we call that.
Awkward moments in life, and it happens.
If you have awkward moments, that's the good stuff in life. Hold on to those, man. Right? Embarrassing moments happens to the best of us, man.
Yes.
How many have walked into the wrong restroom? Come on, we're healing. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for healing. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah,
right?
well, God's in here. Everybody, keep it holy. You got to be honest, right? During the ceremony, you got to be honest.
Man, it happens,
So walked into the wrong restroom. Me, I did it myself. Me.
And ladies, he didn't just peek in. He went in there like he was a member.
I went in.
You know why? Right here, distraction.
I was distracted.
He was texting and walking.
Oh man, because we love these things, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, we love these things.
We're addicted to our
technology. It looks like we're all blessing each other.
Touchscreen, right? If you're going to a casino, you see someone doing that, run up to them real fast. I will take that blessing. Thank you.
What did we do? We stopped, wait, I forgot to bless myself.
Scroll down. Right, we could become a nation that's addicted to our technology, right, kids? I always tell the kids, right, play your games, don't let your games play you, kids.
Amen.
Right, you know? Hey, I didn't have PlayStation, kids. I played at the gas station, that's it.
Yes.
Right? So appreciate that stuff, but don't let it get the best of you, man, because it will.
Man, we love these things. I bet you some of us have even have the charger in our pockets right now.
We become a nation of outlet seekers.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
When it drops below 50% charge, we all become hunters and gatherers again.
That's an emergency.
Looking for an outlet.
Some of you have unplugged the Christmas tree, right? The kid's like, hey, it's not till tomorrow. Down to 15%.
My phone is about to die. People don't understand. If my phone dies, I die too.
Right? Don't you hate that moment when you forget your phone? You'll stop wherever you're at. You'll do that. You'll look that little panic attack, right? You start doing that Macarena wherever you're at. Hey, Macarena. Well, you'll turn around, go home 50 miles away.
This thing's like an electronic leash, right? I was on the phone. I was actually talking to somebody on this phone.
And check this out. If you ever drop that in the toilet bowl or anything like that, you will go in after it.
Yes.
That's how much we need these things.
And I was on the phone like this, right? I was getting ready to do my business in the restroom, and somebody knocks on the door.
Boom.
What? and it drops right into the toilet, right in
It
front
was
of
like
me.
slow motion, right? No. He was like Jean-Claude Van Damme in Bloodsport, man. He went in after it, pulled it out like a fish.
Hey, bro, are you still there? Let me call you back.
All this bro heard was. So now we gotta make him waterproof. You know what I mean?
Gotta make it life-proof. We love these things. Oh, man.
Don't text and drive. Don't text and walk if you can't. If you can't help it.
Texting and walking.
Yeah, Los Angeles, California. A woman walked off the pier at the ocean, texting and walking. That's how distracting it is, right? You got to be pretty distracted when you miss the Pacific Ocean.
Yes.
It's like, I'll see you at the mall.
So now on these phones, there's actually a something on ChatSnap.
Yeah, ChatSnap.
ChatSnap.
Yeah.
That has the Skinwalker app on it.
They call it a filter or something. I don't know.
And people are actually making their profile pictures as a Skinwalker with a nose and ears.
Yeah.
All you got to do is move your face around.
That freaks out Navajos, man. That happens to them. Oh, don't you need to throw some corn pollen on there? Get away from me.
Okay, so back to my story. I walked into the women's restroom.
Yes,
I was doing like he was doing.
And check this out. As his friend, his partner, I could have stopped him. I was like, no, let's go see what happens. Isn't this right? We have to see each other's pain, man. We have to see each other
laugh at
get
each other's
embarrassed.
pain.
You see some ice, right? You'll slip on. Oh shoot! Right. The next person, we don't warn them. We're like, check it out. Oh shoot! We like to laugh at each other's pain. So yeah. So James walked in.
We boarded a flight all the way to Reno, Nevada from Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're doing a show out in Reno, Nevada.
We drank a lot of coffee.
Drank a lot of coffee.
Yes.
And it started to hit me mid-air. We landed. I was like, oh man. I was doing Tai Chi myself now.
Yeah, he was doing the pee dance. You know what I mean? It's like
I don't know what Zumba is, but I have a pretty good idea. It looks like the Lish dance.
Yeah,
have you ever done the Lish dance?
It's like a miniature rain dance.
And then I say, when that happens, number 2 wants to come out. So now you shift.
And your native butt gets flatter as it already is.
It's really flat.
And James goes, Ernie, find us a restroom. So I'm walking through the casino in Reno. I'm like the Terminator looking for John Connor, man. You know what I mean? Boom, I see a men's room. I go to the men's room. James, distracted, texting, goes to the other men's room. Had a WO in front of it, right?
I just didn't go in and say, oops, I'm in the wrong restroom. I went in there and I sat down.
Yep. He backed in like Aaron Genie, man. You know what I mean? Team roper.
I sat down, man. I didn't hear anything. Usually my partner's in the next stall talking crap. I could not hear anything.
Because we're a duo, right? And why is it when you use a public restroom, first when you walk in there at the beginning, right, lots of noise going on, water, hand dryers. As soon as you sit down, dead silence, man. The whole world's like, shh, let's listen.
And I could hear women's high heels make a distinct sound when they hit tile flooring. I could hear.
Yes. It sounds just like that tribal official on horseback during a parade. You know what I mean?
So picture me sitting inside the stall, and at Navajos we all have one word for good and bad.
Yes.
That's the word chidi. It's a slang. It means devil. We say that about newborn babies. Chidi, is that your new baby?
Chidi, he's good looking.
Somewhere in your life, you will have a Chidi devil moment there where you'll say, Chidi, am I in the wrong restroom?
That was his moment, right?
And I saw the women's high heels in the next stall beside me. Are those women's high heels Chidi? Am I in the wrong restroom or are they in the wrong restroom?
Or
did Ernie change his shoes?
And no, I did not change my shoes. I was in the men's room, wondering where he's at.
I know what it is. I know what it is. Only men in Reno, Nevada.
Yeah. Have you been eating Velveeta cheese?
My tongue froze.
You must be craving Velveeta cheese. That's how Redskins say it. Where you going, Nevada?
Nevada. So I walked out of there.
But that's a moment, it's an embarrassing moment, man. If I was him, that would have been a good time to let out as a man, right? In a woman's restroom, let out your feminine side.
Yes.
Right? Just walk out. Nice pumps, girl. Bye. Is that a guy? Because ladies, I don't care how buff your man is, he has a feminine side.
Yeah,
all men do.
Feminine side. You will. Every man in here does, and ladies, you probably have seen your man's internal woman.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Out. Inadvertently, probably cruising down the road, beeline highway. Elk crosses his path, slams on the brakes, and his lady pops out.
It'll last for a few moments too, so record it if you can, right? People, OMG! I almost hit that Elkas. So yeah, that's how it goes, man.
So men were saying, don't discard it, embrace it. You might need her one day.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us, man. It's good to be here. We haven't been like in a public show like this in a while.
Yeah, we haven't played
in the valley,
probably like over 5 years.
So thank you guys for sticking around, man. It's freezing, but thank you for hanging out and enjoying some laughter, some humor. Because they say laughter is good medicine, right? We've all heard that.
Yeah.
Humor is healing.
Yeah, there's some crazy signs that are out there like Indian School Road.
Oh yeah, man. I always wonder how these how these streets got named, back in the day by our forefathers back in the day, right? Like Indian Bend, when they're looking through their survey telescope, right? It's Indian guys looking around for some rocks, you know what I mean? Oh, this road is called Indian Bend, right?
Natives, we don't bend.
No.
We quit breathing when we do bend down there.
Especially if you're Chubby Nation, man. You know what I mean? I see some of my relatives are here today, chubbynation.com, right? Yeah, we don't like seeing money on the ground. Chubby folks, we see money on the ground like if it's a penny, just leave it down there, man. If it's a quarter, like shoot, we gotta make the journey. You know what I mean? Right? We take that deep breath. I'll be right back. Hold on. We'll quit. We'll flatline down there, man. Pop out. Right? So if we want to bend down for something, some of us gotta do that giraffe drinking water stance. You know what I mean? So I'll be right back. Going down.
When you get older, you hate to bend your knees, right?
Yeah.
Even if you're reaching under something, it look like a giraffe. You're kind of bending like a stripper over here on the Scottsdale Road.
Kids, I'm glad you brought that up because kids, enjoy your cartilage, man. That stuff wears out, right? Kids, you got nice and awesome cartilage in there, right? Man, I was walking to the mall, all of a sudden my knees just buckled. What the heck? Man, I can't even jump off a tailgate anymore, man. I got to make sure there's a ground down there first. Take measurements.
I know, man. When you come into Scottsdale, you feel kind of like, man, I don't belong here, but I'm coming here, right? Like, oh man, where's the Goodwill store? That's the first thing we start looking for.
Some of us come from the res, right? We're from the res. You can tell if you're from the res. Look at everyone's shoes. There's some mud, evidence of mud on there, like mine right now. If you're Navajo, there's probably some sheep manure stuck under there. You know what I mean? But Indians, right? Urban Indians, man, clean shoes,
clean,
right? Some of us come to the city, right? We're res, but we're trying to be urban, right? We don't know what's going on. Here's a test. If you're urban challenged, I call it.
Urban challenge.
Yeah, if you're urban challenged, this is a test. If you think IHOP stands for Indian Housing Opportunity Program, you could be urban challenged. If you think Olive Garden is a place of worship, if you think Pep Boys is a coffee shop, you could be urban challenged. Speaking of coffee, man, is anyone selling coffee? I could use a nice cup of warm coffee right here, man. Right?
Damn, did she just kick you and just like didn't even say nothing, man? That's an Indian way right there, man.
That means I love you.
Yeah. Your stare, right? Natives, we have a stare.
A native
that means let's go.
It's all sign language, right? Because that comes from our past histories, the sign language.
Yeah. We can tell the difference between alcohol and regular drinks. Like, do you want something to drink?
Yeah.
Do you want something to drink? This is non-alcoholic hand signal right here. But if you want booze, it's this way.
Right, this means come eat.
Yeah.
This means come sign the check. Right? This means I can see your hickey. I'm sorry, passion mark.
Passion mark, yeah, we're going to
politically correct. We won't get into that, there's kids here. That's an adult show for later.
Now, cigarettes. Everybody knows cigarettes, right?
Yeah.
Well, what's weed?
420.
Oh yeah, everybody went like this. See that?
You know the ones already are like, man. Check it out, James and I, man. We used to be back in the day, right? Now I gotta say this first.
Okay,
right?
go ahead.
We're sober right now. I mean, right, not in this moment, but for the last 17 years. I'm sober right now, but earlier. James, 21, 22 years.
22 years sobriety. Yes.
Right? Yeah. I'm going into my 18th year of remembering yesterday, right? Sobriety. It's awesome, man. But back in the day, we tore it up, man.
Yeah.
I smoked so much weed back in the 80s. I still have the munchies today. That's how bad it is. That's why they call it 420. That's how much you weigh if you don't watch out, man. You know what I mean?
Man, I used to drink down there on 33rd and Indian School back in the day. A place called Graham Central Station.
Damn.
Yeah.
Some of you just had a flashback. You almost fainted.
Know, man.
Some of you are like, that's where we met, Eddie.
At the Motel 6 right down the road. Arguing in the parking lot.
Hey,
Only Indians, man. We can argue in the parking lot and then snag each other later on, right?
That's what happened. On that note, how many married folks here today?
How many married folks?
All right, there's only like 2. That's it. There's like 200 kids running around. Only 2 married people here. Okay, that's about right.
Indian way.
That's Indian way. We're just friends. We're just taking it for a test drive, right? We'll take it for a test drive 3 kids and 6 years later, man, right? Okay, let's go do it. That's like my wife and I've been married. I'm actually coming up on my 24th legitimate anniversary.
24
Yes,
years.
February 14th, which is soon.
Oh, you got married on Valentine's Day?
On Valentine's Day. Check that out, guys. Valentine's Day. I chose the date. I know, right? Ladies always get all romantic, you know. I didn't choose that day to be romantic. I chose it as a man, so I will remember that day.
Yes.
I'm not forgetting that day as a husband. No way, man, because you ladies will not let us live it down, man.
Yeah,
We forget that day, right? Ladies, you got to understand, you got more memory than us, okay? This is historically true, that women have more memory. Back in the 70s, my dad would tell my mom, you got a memory like an elephant. As a kid, right, I thought that was mean, calling my mom an elephant. What the heck? Like, she's big, but she's not that big. Come on.
She doesn't eat that many pistachios.
Yeah. What he meant was she has more memory, right? More modern terminology. Every woman in here, even the young ones, 80 gigabytes of memory right there.
That's a lot.
Right? Us men, 8 tracks, 8 songs max. That's it. So ladies, cut us some slack. Wives, girlfriends, man. We always remember important stuff.
I know, man. And people will always ask that question. Like your kid, like how long you been together?
Yeah, I don't know. As a husband, I gotta turn to my oldest child. Hey, how old are you? That's my gauge right there. And he's 28. And I said 24, so that means we got 4 years just test drive, man. You know what I mean? But you know, that's how it goes. But anyway, marriage is one of those things. James and I are married, not to each other.
Yeah. Whoa,
Let's get that straight right now. People think we live together, eat together, right?
They think we live in one house. I got the top bunk and he's got the bottom bunk.
We live separate lives. We share the stage. That's it, you know. How long have you been married?
I've been married. This will be our 19 years in
19,
August.
19 years. Awesome.
Yeah, 19 years.
And married, those of you who are married, you got the golf clap. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the golf club on that one.
Yeah.
I got a bigger applause for being sober than I did being married.
Now wait, single people, are you here, single folks? Yeah, see that?
Single people.
More.
See how they said, woo!
Yeah,
They raised their hand, nice and proud. But the married folks, they're like, yeah.
I know. The married folks were like at an AA meeting, right? They come to that point at AA, you know, any new members? It was looks wrong, right? And that part, I was like, I've been drinking 20 years, I'm not new. But yeah, so marriage, man, it's one of those things, you know, it's like anything else in life, man. Ups and downs, man. I got 9 diamonds in my wedding band that represent the 9 times my wife and I broke up, all right? And James, you notice I called it a wedding band.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Right? Women, right? Wedding ring.
Yeah.
Men, wedding band. We're banned from our bros. Banned from the bar. Banned from Hooters forever. No more Hooters ever again. And husbands, do not take your wife to Hooters. That's a big mistake. I learned the hard way, man, right? Walked in there thinking it was a good idea. Hey, yeah. And I saw the first Hooter that walked by. I was like, oh no. Big mistake. The whole time I tried to order, try not to look. My wife's looking at me. Go ahead, just look. Right? I was like, oh, I'll take some, give me some dozen wings, please. Is she gone? Is she gone? Hooters girl was like, yeah, your wife's gone. She left. But marriage.
Yeah, because just in case you women have not noticed it, you will deliberately set up your man.
Yeah.
You will deliberately set him up.
With a question.
You'll ask him a question that he cannot get out of, right?
There's no right answer.
There's some questions out there that every man should know, that you know your woman is setting you up. One of them is, do you think she's prettier than me?
Oh, man.
Oh,
Right,
that's
that's
one of
good,
them
man.
right there.
Another one is about their clothing.
Yeah.
Right?
Do not go clothes shopping with a
No,
lady.
no,
oh,
don't do it.
man. She'll try on a pair of pants. Duties make me look fat.
And you're like,
Another one right there.
what are you going to say? You know, yeah, no, you're not going to say that, right? And if you say no, right, you're a liar. Difference between men and women, man.
Difference
right?
between men and women.
We're the same, but different, right? Men, we use lotion.
Yeah.
Simple. Hey, give me some lotion. What kind? Lotion. Starts with the L, ends with the N. Lotion. Keeps me itchy free. You know what I mean? Right? Women, moisturizer.
Moisturizer.
There's not just one. I got sent to Target, right? Give me some moisturizer. Sure. Love you. Bye. Get to Target. Whole wall of moisturizer. Moisturizer for oily skin. Moisturizer for sensitive skin. Moisturizer for skinwalkers. Moisturizer for a combination of all these skins, right? So I try to call her back. Technology, you know. Hey, no answer. Texting, nothing, right? Had to make an executive decision. Go back to the front. Okay. Had to break it down, right? Moisturizer for oily skin, right? She gets really greasy when she eats fried bread. Maybe I get her that one.
Maybe we should get her that.
Moisturizer for sensitive skin. She cries real easy. Maybe I get her that. I don't know. She's not a skinwalker. I'm not worry about that one. Oh wait, she got home real fast the other night. I don't know.
Because it's just certain things that the women and men and women together, they got to cohabitate with each other, and we got to learn each other's differences.
You know, it takes years, man, to build this relationship, make it solid. You know what I mean? Years.
And I think as a man, the hardest thing that probably every man will attest to is that letting out that first fart in front of your ladies. The hardest thing to do, right?
That's tough.
You don't want her to know exactly how sick you are right away.
Because at that point, you're still in the romantic stage, man.
Yeah.
She still thinks you're Tatum Channing or whoever, man, right? All right, chubby Tatum Channing, but whatever. You know what I mean? In other words, you're still her knight in shining armor, right? We don't want to let them know there's some sickness in there, right? So, ladies, this is what us men do. Us husbands, we wait till middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, when you're in REM sleep, rapid eye movement. That's the deepest sleep possible.
Pretty deep sleep, right
close
there.
to a coma, just underneath it, right? That's when we release the bad air.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We make him sound like a drum beat, like an honor song.
Right? There's a point of no return for a man. He cannot stop it. It just all comes out. That wakes her out of a dead sleep, right? She wakes up. What's that? Did you hear that? I heard something. We're like, shh, go back to bed. That's just the Gila River winds. And she's like, oh man, I hate it when the sewer blows this way, man. It stinks. Shut the window, Gila River winds.
So when you do that, right, as men, we clinch, we cut it off.
Yes.
We clinch so hard, we'll actually grab bed sheets with
man.
our cheeks. Trying to crawl away, and she's rolling over here on this side.
Looking like a giant Kleenex dispenser. You know what I mean? Marriage, man, it's awesome. It's fun.
But ladies on the other side of the coin, ladies will go through extreme pains.
Yes.
To make themselves look beautiful.
Yeah, pains that we learned about through Facebook. 2014 challenge put out to all Native women. Post a picture of yourself on Facebook with no makeup on.
Oh, that's
We saw some of these pictures, ladies. We had one question.
Yeah.
Hey, where's her eyebrows at?
Yeah.
I thought she was a barbecue backflash fire. But apparently, women will pluck out their eyeballs.
Pluck.
Did you hear me? Pluck.
Pluck it.
Ouch. You can pluck a chicken, I know that.
Like a duck.
Ladies, you shouldn't pluck anything over here.
Yeah.
Keep it natural, right?
So we tried it.
We tried to relate to ladies, men. James and I, we pulled out one of our own.
That one. Every man has that one antenna.
That thick one. That sticks out, right?
That's why in tribal council they always talk with their eyebrows. They're always like this.
That's their cell tower right there. That's how they communicate. Right? If you don't know what we're talking about, go to Red Lobster and look at that lobster tank. They're communicating in there. It's a small version of council right there. We pulled out that one, man. That one hurts, man. Leave that one in there, man. That one is deeply rooted.
That one started bleeding?
Yeah, pulled out. What the? That hurts. And these women pulled them all out. And here's the kicker.
They'll draw it back in.
Yes. With a Sharpie or a piece of charcoal or something, I don't know. And some of these women cannot draw.
No.
Or they have no mirror, I don't know.
Some will draw too high, so what's on that crazy all day?
Looks like she heard some awesome gossip.
Especially if she works valet at the casino. You want me to park that for you? I can park it for you.
Sometimes it looks like she wants to fight you. Talking to me. Sometimes it draw too low.
Draw too low, so it look like they work for Indian Health Service.
That's
Number 10 face on the pain charts.
Ladies, man, we love you as is. Every woman here beautiful as is. Don't change a thing, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate
So
it.
that's the message behind there. Is
Yes.
you're beautiful as is. You don't got to change a thing.
Oh man, I was. This is good for those young dancers, man. Those guys were awesome.
Man,
huh?
they were on it, man. That's
see the
crown
youth.
dancers.
Man, I was watching them, right, dude. There's some things you just gotta accept, man. There's some things I'll never be. Patsy Crown dancers, none of them. I'll never be that. Right? I'm too out of shape. My knees are shot. You know what I mean? I'll never be a police officer, right? Because I don't like confrontation, man. Right? If I was a cop, I'd be walking up to a car. Hello. Why'd you call me over? Nothing. Goodbye. Have a see you later. I'll never be a hunter, James. I'll never be a good hunter.
Never be a hunter.
Yep, started when I was a child. My dad bought me one of those old BB guns, like on that movie, the Red Ryder, right? The kind you pour
Christmas
a whole,
Story?
the kind you pour a whole tube of BBs down the barrel, right? Right. And then my dad, he goes, "Go hunting, son. There's your gun, right?" So him and I traipsing through the forest, right, deer hunting. Chin chin. I lower my rifle. My dad's like, "Shh, yeah, hunting." Sorry. Chin. Shh. Give me that. I'll never be a hunter, man. Enough of that. Man, that's dance. You guys will mess up our children, man.